In 2025, a lost journal of General Custer, found near Little Bighorn, reveals a chilling truth, regret, betrayal, and a Washington conspiracy, per the last stand. A locked box, a torn letter, a blackened map, a broken ring, burned words, a woven band, relics whisper of a general doubting his war, per bury my heart at wounded knee. Could Custer's secrets rewrite history? Join Wild West Chronicles to uncover a saga of hidden truths and fallen heroes. Hey folks, Josh here with Wild West Chronicles, broadcasting from the windswept plains of Montana in 2025, where a Lakota archaeologist, Anna Redfeather, unearthed a secret that could rewrite the legend of General George Custer's final days at Little Bighorn, per the last stand. What if Custer left behind a journal revealing regret or a hidden conspiracy? Today, we follow Anna's discovery of a lost artifact that shakes history to its core, per bury my heart at wounded knee. Could Custer's words betray his own cause? A locked brass box will spark questions. Let's dig into the mystery. On a blistering August morning in 2025, Anna Redfeather, a 35-year-old archaeologist with Lakota roots, knelt in the dust near Custer Hill, her team sifting through the scars of 1876, per speculative accounts. I imagined myself beside her, the air heavy with the weight of history, as her trowel struck metal, a brass box, rusted but intact, buried under a shattered cavalry saber, per our narrative. The box, etched with GAC 1876, hinted at Custer himself, per the last stand. Anna's hands trembled, her great-grandfather fought here with Sitting Bull, per bury my heart at wounded knee. Inside, she found a leather-bound journal, its pages brittle but legible, marked Knight's Truth, per speculative oral traditions. Unearthed on August 4, 2025, it stunned historians. A Lakota elder whispered, "It holds his shadow." In 2025, it rests in a tribal archive, raising questions about betrayal. Could Custer's words unravel his myth? What did Knight's Truth conceal? Whose secrets would it expose? Anna's find promised to rewrite the story of Little Bighorn, but at what cost? Drop your thoughts below, hit that thumbs up, and subscribe to Wild West Chronicles for more tales of secrets and showdowns. Hey folks, Josh here with Wild West Chronicles, broadcasting from a dimly lit archive room in Montana, August 2025, where Anna Redfeather, a Lakota archaeologist, cracks open General George Custer's lost journal, unearthing his thoughts from the eve of Little Bighorn, per the last stand. Last time, we witnessed Anna's discovery of a brass box, Knight's Truth, holding secrets that could shatter Custer's legend, per bury my heart at wounded knee. Today, we dive into the journal's pages, revealing Custer's doubts and a hidden conspiracy. A torn letter will spark questions. Let's unravel his restless night. In a quiet corner of the tribal archive, Anna sat under flickering fluorescent lights, the journal's brittle pages spread before her, its ink faded but sharp, per speculative accounts. I pictured myself beside her, the air thick with dust and anticipation, as she traced Custer's scrawl, dated June 24, 1876, the night before his final stand, per the last stand. The words painted a man torn, proud yet haunted, loyal yet defiant. Washington's orders weigh like chains, Custer wrote, hinting at distrust in his superior's motives, per our narrative. He questioned General Terry's plan to trap the Lakota and Cheyenne, suspecting it served political games, not justice, per Philbrick. Anna's heart raced, her great-grandfather fought against Custer, and here was evidence of his cracks, per bury my heart at wounded knee. The journal described a heated meeting with Major Reno, who urged caution, but Custer dismissed him, fearing betrayal from within, per historical accounts. Tucked between pages, Anna found a torn letter, addressed to his wife Libby, marked Doubt's Cry, per speculative oral traditions. Its fragments hinted at regret. If I fall, no, I question this path. Unearthed with the journal in 2025, it stunned historians. A Lakota elder whispered, it bled his truth. In 2025, it rests in a tribal archive, raising questions about loyalty. Could Custer's doubts have changed his fate? What did Doubt's Cry confess? Whose orders did he defy? Anna's discovery threatened to upend history, but whispers of resistance grew, someone wanted the journal silenced. Drop your thoughts below, hit that thumbs up, and subscribe to Wild West Chronicles for more tales of secrets and suspicion. Hey folks, Josh here with Wild West Chronicles, broadcasting from a tense archive room in Montana, August 2025, where Anna Redfeather, a Lakota archaeologist, uncovers darker secrets in General George Custer's lost journal, written on the eve of Little Bighorn, per the last stand. Last time, we read Custer's doubts in a torn letter, doubts cry, hinting at regret, per bury my heart at wounded knee. Today, we delve into his journal's revelations of a military conspiracy and his defiance of Washington's orders. A blackened map will spark questions, let's expose the hidden truth. Under the dim glow of a desk lamp, Anna turned the journal's fragile pages, her breath catching as Custer's words grew sharper, dated June 24, 1876, per speculative accounts. I pictured myself beside her, the tribal archive silent save for the rustle of paper, as Custer's pen revealed a man unraveling. They send us to slaughter for their gain, he wrote, accusing Washington of using the 7th Cavalry as pawns in a political game to seize Lakota lands for gold, per the last stand. Custer described a clandestine meeting with a courier from General Sheridan, delivering orders to provoke the Lakota, per our narrative. He suspected a plot to justify harsher campaigns, per Philbrick. His distrust extended to his own officers. Major Reno's hesitation and Captain Benteen's cold distance fueled his paranoia, per historical accounts. Anna's Lakota heritage burned within her, her great-grandfather's stories of Little Bighorn echoed Custer's betrayal, per bury my heart at wounded knee. Tucked in the journal, she found a map, its edges blackened by fire, marked, Deceiver's Path, per speculative oral traditions. It outlined a route to trap Sitting Bull's camp, but Custer's notes scrawled, this path leads to ruin. Unearthed in 2025 near Custer Hill, it stunned historians. A Lakota elder whispered, it charted their greed. In 2025, it rests in a tribal archive, raising questions about treachery. Could Custer have defied the plot? What did Deceiver's Path conceal? Whose hand drew the trap? Anna felt eyes watching, someone wanted the journal buried again. Drop your thoughts below, hit that thumbs up, and subscribe to Wild West Chronicles for more tales of intrigue and betrayal. Hey folks, Josh here with Wild West Chronicles, broadcasting from the 10th streets of Billings, Montana, in August 2025, where Anna Redfeather, a Lakota archaeologist, faces mounting pressure to bury General George Custer's explosive journal, per the last stand. Last time, we uncovered a military conspiracy through a blackened map, Deceiver's Path, revealing Custer's distrust of Washington, per bury my heart at wounded knee. Today, Anna battles forces determined to silence the truth, risking her career and legacy. A lost ring will spark questions, let's stand with her fight. In a crowded Billings hotel room, Anna pored over Custer's journal, its pages heavy with secrets, per speculative accounts. I pictured myself beside her, the hum of the city outside clashing with the weight of 1876. The journal's revelations, Washington's political motives and internal army rifts, had leaked to the press, sparking debates, per our narrative. A university dean, pressured by government grants, urged Anna to lose the journal, hinting at funding cuts, per fictional accounts. Anna's Lakota roots, tied to her great-grandfather's stand with Sitting Bull, fueled her resolve, per bury my heart at wounded knee. She uncovered a new entry. Custer wrote of a heated argument with Captain Benteen, accusing him of leaking plans to Sheridan, per the last stand. Amid the pages, Anna found a silver ring, its band broken, engraved with loyalty's ruin, per speculative oral traditions. It hinted at Custer's fear of betrayal by his own men. Unearthed in 2025 near Custer Hill, it stunned historians. A Lakota elder whispered, it bound his doubts. In 2025, it rests in a tribal archive, raising questions about trust. Could Anna protect the journal from suppression? What did loyalty's ruin betray? Whose truth was at stake? As threats grew, anonymous calls and shadowed figures, Anna vowed to honor her ancestors by revealing Custer's words. Drop your thoughts below, hit that thumbs up, and subscribe to Wild West Chronicles for more tales of courage and cover-ups. Hey folks, Josh here with Wild West Chronicles, broadcasting from a packed lecture hall in Montana, August 2025, where Anna Redfeather unveils the final pages of Custer's lost journal, exposing his deepest regrets and a shocking conspiracy, for the last stand. Last time, Anna defied pressure to bury the truth, marked by a broken ring, loyalty's ruin, per bury my heart at wounded knee. Today, we witness Custer's last confession, reshaping his legacy and history itself. A burned paper will spark questions, let's uncover his heart. In the lecture hall, Anna stood before historians and Lakota elders, her voice steady as she read Custer's final entry, dated June 25, 1876, hours before his death, per speculative accounts. I imagined myself in the crowd, the air electric, as Custer's words bared his soul. I see now the blood I'll spill serves no honor, only ambition, per our narrative. He confessed to contemplating defiance, splitting his forces not just for strategy but to sabotage Washington's plan to crush the Lakota for gold, per the last stand. Custer wrote of a secret meeting with a Lakota scout, offering peace but rejected, per fictional accounts. Anna's eyes welled, her great-grandfather's resistance echoed in these lines, per bury my heart at wounded knee. Tucked in the journal's back, she found a charred paper fragment, marked, Regrets Ash, per speculative oral traditions, hinting at Custer's attempt to burn his confession. Unearthed in 2025, it stunned historians. A Lakota elder whispered, it carried his shame. In 2025, it rests in a tribal archive, raising questions about redemption. Could Custer's regret rewrite history? What did Regrets Ash hide? Whose honor was lost? Anna's revelation sparked outrage and awe, but the fight to publish loomed. Drop your thoughts below, hit that thumbs up, and subscribe to Wild West Chronicles for more tales of truth and turmoil. Hey folks, Josh here with Wild West Chronicles, broadcasting from a windswept Montana plain in September 2025, where Anna Redfeather's publication of Custer's journal reshapes the narrative of Little Bighorn and honors her Lakota ancestors, per the last stand. Last time, we heard Custer's final confession, marked by a charred paper, Regrets Ash, per bury my heart at wounded knee. Today, we conclude with the journal's impact, a testament to Anna's courage and the cost of truth. A woven relic will spark questions, let's celebrate her triumph. After her lecture, Anna faced a storm, lawsuits from institutions fearing Custer's tarnished legacy, per speculative accounts. I pictured her standing firm, her Lakota heritage a shield, as she published the journal with tribal support, per our narrative. The pages, revealing Custer's regret and Washington's greed, sparked global debate, reframing Little Bighorn as a tragedy of ambition, per the last stand. Lakota elders embraced Anna, seeing her great-grandfather's victory honored, per bury my heart at wounded knee. Among the journal's artifacts, Anna found a woven band, linking night's truth, doubt's cry, deceiver's path, loyalty's ruin, and Regrets Ash, marked history's weave, per speculative oral traditions. Unearthed in 2025, it stunned historians. A Lakota elder whispered, it wove their justice. In 2025, it rests in a tribal archive, raising questions about legacy. Could Anna's truth heal old wounds? What did history's weave bind? Whose story prevailed? Her work became a beacon for truth seekers, proving one woman's courage could rewrite history. Drop your thoughts below, hit that thumbs up, and subscribe to Wild West Chronicles for more tales of valor and victory.